What's going on, guys? The one, the only Water Cool Fool. Today we're going to be talking about the Samsung VR, or Gear VR I should say. This product is $100, and I have to be careful because I do have my phone because I'm going to try to show a feature and hopefully it doesn't mess up. But anyways, guys, we're going to have a touchpad, left to right, up and down, so on and so forth. And you could, you swipe to go forward, go back, and then you'll also have this gray button right here. You double tap that and it'll select the item that you're looking at in the menu. You also have a volume button, which is located right here. Really handy in my opinion. Also, you're going to have the back button, so if you want to get out of the game you can. If you hold it long enough, you actually get another menu to adjust. One, to readjust your orientation if your VR seems off. Like if you're looking this way, and if you look this way, and that's like showing Oculus, you can actually recalibrate it so the Oculus in the game's going to look more in the way of you're looking if you want. So you can have it this way, then say if I go outside, for whatever and I want to play, I can look at that way, hold the back button, and then adjust calibration, and it automatically fixes it. So it's pretty nice. Now also, while you're playing games, it does give you notifications, little pop-ups as well, which is kind of nice. Here at the top, you're going to see that little round guy right here. You can actually move the device closer to you or further away from you to give you the best experience. Inside, pretty self-explanatory here, we're going to have some foam padding. However, the foam padding, the stitching, can definitely put a pain on you, as I would say, if you don't have it installed properly, because the stitching on it makes the material very sharp, and it can hurt you if you don't put this on properly. Just an FYI, you get two head straps. They're adjustable by Velcro right here. So one reason why I'm holding this device is that I'm showing to you guys right here, there's no music going on whatsoever. That is because I'm not physically wearing the device. However, if I close the main one right here, it's a sensor, it will automatically turn on the game, and then once it doesn't sense you having your head on here, it's going to shut off as well. So there it goes, it automatically shuts off. So that's saving you battery power and battery life and all that good stuff. Which is pretty nice in my opinion to have that feature. So when you're not using your VR, you're getting a drink or something like that, it's saving you battery life. So that's always good. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this puppy out like so. So how it connects, it has a USB dongle, and you just connect it to that. And then once you disconnect the phone, it is going to shut off the VR right away. Also, when you plug it in for the first time, you're going to have to install the Oculus software. You're going to have to make an account and install games. I have the 6 free games that came with the free bundle, but I think that's pretty much anybody who gets one of these guys, you're going to get 6 games free. So this is $100, like I said. Now if you want to use headphones, you're going to have to use your snazzy, look cool headphones right here by Samsung, or you can use something like the pair of Astros. I think these are A40 Astros right here. The plug is the reason why I can't use my ATH studio grade Audio Technica headphones, because if you look right here, the plug size it doesn't allow to fit into the device correctly like it's supposed to. So is it worth $100? Yes, in my opinion, it's better than, yes, Google Cardboard is $5, but this has better quality, more control. It's probably going to be way more comfortable than Google Cardboard, in my opinion. It's easy to use, it's comfortable to a point. Make sure the stitching is not going towards your nose and hurting you. So, yeah, I think it's a good buy. Now, also, with this device, kind of a little gripe of mine is that there is a fan built in. Where, I don't know, but I heard a fan running in this device. So I think there's a fan here going on, because I heard that when I was just not using any headphones at all. Also, I would highly recommend getting a controller for this device. This right here is going to be the SteelSeries XL for Android, Windows, and it is also Bluetooth. So that's why if I open up the device right here, kind of a pain in the butt. You can't just, sometimes you can slide it, but it is going to be a feat in itself because sometimes it's going to be hard to get it out, but I was able to do it no problem. But if you look right here, you're going to have a, let me see, Samsung little device here, not Samsung, but USB, excuse me, right there. What I was trying to say is Samsung with the S7 comes with a little adapter that allows you to use the standard USB that would use to plug in to charge your phone onto a full-size USB. So it's a little dongle, fits in here, goes to full size, and you can plug that in, and you can use this, for example, and you can plug that into the controller and call it good. I know there's some Bluetooth ones like Mogo Pro for like $20, I think. So that's pretty cool in my opinion. The S7 is very, very good in my opinion. However, I do not like all this bloatware. I don't need Samsung Milk Music, Samsung Gears, S Health, S Voice, Galaxy Apps. Just a lot of bloatware, and then you're going to get that with any phone, but on top of that, Sprint adds more bloatware to the phone that I don't need. Let's see, there's Sprint Fun, Tech Expert, App Spotlight, Sprint Family Locator, Sprint TV Movies. We have, what else? Wi-Fi calling maybe, and Sprint Plus Music, or Sprint Music Plus. I really don't need that. So that's taking up space. So I do have a 32 gig card on my phone, and there's a feature that I guess Samsung was trying to block, which is trying to move some of the apps onto your SD card if you wanted to save space. Now they're trying to get rid of that feature and more or less do it if phones only maybe had like 4 or 8 gigs but still had expandable storage to save some space. But why not the big guys get it too? In my opinion, it only makes sense. So pretty much what you can do, well anyway on Sprint, I guess in some applications, or I should say some other manufacturers that are selling the phone, I should say retailers, AT&T, T-Mobile, they were actually having a black bar across the screen. I didn't have that problem, so all you would have to do is go to your applications. So let me go here, applications, and I'm going to just try to find, let's see, application manager, and then I'm going to try to find an app that might allow me to move it to storage. So this is what it's going to look like. This is the Destiny app, and I'm going to select, what is it, data use or storage. Alright, so there you go. And now if I select change, I can select SD card like so. So I selected SD card, so let me go back. I guess I can't go back, but anyways, I selected SD card, and now all I have to do is select move, and it's going to transfer that file. So I haven't gone through all of my devices applications on here. So that's what I'm going to do, and you can change it back if you want. When you inject the SD card, the application will be grayed out on your phone but not usable because your SD card isn't there. So that's 7. I think it's a buy. I just really don't like the bloatware. It kind of ruins the experience. The VR with this phone is pretty darn awesome. I like the Edge feature where you can swipe, and this is a bunch of bull doo-doo. Yahoo, I gotta get rid of that crap. And here I can add contacts. I'm not going to show you that, but I can add contacts. I can add my favorite apps that I use most of the time, and I can just have it where I just swipe the edge. So like camera, and I don't know why it has, believe it or not, it has take a selfie. Interesting. Sorry, I'm too cool for school for that crap. But yeah. So I hope you guys liked the video. I do appreciate the support. I tried to cover everything that I could. I might make another video just on the S7 Edge itself, because I don't want this video to be too long. It's already hitting 10:10 right now. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate the support. And as always, rate, comment, subscribe, click that like button. And you guys always have a great day now. Bye.